get with the program here. And you know how I am with programming. I get lost. Okay. Right here. There's the order. National officers. Okay. National officers. By Ms. Haller. Not in any particular order, we have Sherry Harriman, Junior Development Department Director. But seeing as he's in the next seat, Clyde Berry, Resource Development Director. And of course, our National Lecturer, Judy Sherrod. Somewhere out there is Phil Pirelli, our National Treasurer. I missed a body. Tom Severance, of course, is here on my list. Priest Archon. He's going to hate me for this day, though. That should take care of the national office, correct? No? Who? Twice, I know. Okay, I've done that. Okay, that says introduction of state graduations by state lecturers. Who wants to start? I want to start?
Go, Lil. Go,
okay. Sure. 1001. Time's up.
Thank you, kind sir. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Well, you have two choices. You either see me or hear me. Don't answer that. Okay. I'd like to recognize my folks, please. Alrighty, we have our past state lecturer with us, Mr. Hope Bryan. Hope he just raised his hand. You know, I've been very, very fortunate. I have been the state lecturer of the state of Rhode Island for 14 years now. And I know some are saying damn well we get these, but that's all right. And Hope's been there right along with me, and I'm fortunate enough to also have her on my committee. I thank you, Hope, for all your help. Okay, we have our State Master, Ray Krusner. He's also on my committee. And we have past State Master and past voting delegate, Paul Rush, and he's also on my committee. And we have our State Lady Assistant Steward, Judy Chase, and she's on my committee. I really don't have everybody in Rhode Island on my committee, honestly, but I should prove a point, though, that they're good about coming to support. We have a State Treasurer, Jack Kenyon. State Series, Jeanette Kenyon. State Pomona, Norma Elba. And State Explorer, Will Logan. State Executive Committee Chairperson, Person, Steve Logan. And the Pomona Deputy, John Lawson, who's up there taking more of that. And we have State Subordinate Deputy, Jen Lawson. And both of the Lawsons are also on my committee. And we have the State Ag Director, Walter Elwell. Our State Junior Director, Celeste Spencer. And we have Barbara Buddy Bates, who is on my committee, and I appreciate all of you who are helping. And Shirley, could we do our state song, please? Having played Happy Birthday to Megan Sears. Today is her birthday, and she is one of my talent contestants. And she's a new teenager, and she's at that bashful age.
We have a musician. Where did our musician go? D. Cutnote. Yes. We have past lecturer, past chaplain, D. Fisher. We have past lecturer. Yes. Tommy out the when I get blanked on. Okay. Now, you must have more. You? That's her. That's Michelle Parker. I don't recognize her. She helped people in the building and so on. Eunice, our home ec or women's activities, we're going to call that. Director. Thank you. Skip Gibbs. Ag Committee. All right. Skip Gibbs. All right. Get it? Kara, I knew somebody. She was a great stage person. I'm not sure who took hold back here to do stage props, but I looked and she just was digging in. And Kara, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay. Come on! Yeah! That do it? Okay. Who's next? My song is next! Tell my love. Okay, Michael, for lunch.
Before I start this, I do have one announcement. Tomorrow morning, our practice is still at 8 sharp here. Breakfast starts at 7:30, so be prompt, get into breakfast early, and over here by 8. Because we don't have much time to practice because everybody will be coming in after us, so be here. Thank you. Now we'll go on. Okay, I'd like to introduce the dignitaries of the state of Maine. First of all, our Junior Development Director, Sherry Him, and she's the past Junior Director of the state of Maine. And of course, our past State Master and Lecturer, and past National Lecturer, Mr. Clyde Berry. And we also have our Lady Assistant Steward, Mildred Parsons. Our Pomona, Vicki Huff. Our Flora, Suzanne Barrow. Our CWA Director, Dolores Moore. And Lloyd McBurney, who's on the committee. Youth Directors, Skip and Carol Harvey. Junior Director, Susan Hackett. Membership Committee, Bill Parsons. And on my committee, Margaret Morse. Emily Parsons. And Marilyn Stinson. And if I left anybody out, oh, they only did well. And now, oh, that's right, before we play, Margaret also has a birthday today. We will not tell you what age she is, but it's quite a round number. And it's something that, well, she's still young. She's still very young, that's for sure. I don't want her to hurt me if I tell her how old she is, so we won't go with it. If she wants to tell you, she can. Okay, Margaret, now I'm going to have to come up and help us sing. And Sherry.
gotta stand up, so. Now, the crocodile faces forward. We can follow directions in Connecticut, believe it or not. Universal direction.
You don't want to hear me.
State lecturer John West. His wife, our state theories, Anna West. State promoter Dorothy Haskins. State pianist and past state lecturer Marion T. Jones. Member of the State Executive Committee Paul Davis. Subordinate Deputy Rhoda Davis. Member of Promotions in Membership, Annie Rice. Member of the Legislative Committee, Abbott Rice. And a member of the Operations Committee, George Bauer. That's what we have from him. So now if you will please stand up and sing the song.
Next we have Mr. Alicia Worthy, who is our treasurer and a member of our executive committee. We have Fanny D. Dees, who is our state theory. Jean Hall, Hall, who is our state promoter. Denise Stabolski, who is our state musician. Walter A. P. Jr., who is a general deputy of the Massachusetts State Range. Fred Robertson, who is a subordinate deputy of Massachusetts State Range. Donna Nichols, who is our HEPA project liaison of the State Range. And last but never least, Sister Barbara Robinson of the Deaf Activities and our Licensed Lecturers Coordinating Committee, who helped, she and her husband both helped me so much backstage and also on our wonderful banner that we have here at Lecturers Conference. Sister Barbara. And now, time to wrap up. We see Miss Barbara. Sister Denise good. And we're on the back side of the sheet. We didn't fit in the front. We're bringing up the rear. Member of the Assembly and full past voting delegate, and she is the editor of our beacon. So Barbara, thank you for all the work you do.
Always brings us back to once again, and I have heard discussed a lot, is what year you came here the first time to Lecturers Conference, what the first conference was you've been to. And you keep thinking back to those people that were coming back then and realize how much we have changed over the years. But it's a good conference and you're a good group of people, and I hope that you're getting a lot out of the workshop. I hope that you take back a lot of things to do in your grades that will help grow your membership. You know, that's what the real thing is. The lecturer is a very important cog in that wheel in the Grange, and without you putting on good, worthwhile programs, your Grange cannot grow. So hopefully you're learning a lot and you're going to take it home. And next year when you come, your state's going to have a net gain in membership. And I think that's really what we should be working for. So do good programs, take in new members, and have a net gain.
Well, I'm just delighted to be here. You all are so much fun. This is truly a unique experience for me. I've been to other lecturers' conference, but none quite like this. Again, I'm delighted that y'all asked me to come. I've enjoyed it tremendously. I've got lots of ideas to take back home with me, and thank you very much. I love y'all.
Okay. Some of you have been looked at, you have been reviewed, and it is now time to find out about the hats. The hats. Who wants to be first to announce their hats? Lil will announce her hat.
All right, go down, put your hats on.
Put anything too.
We're going to see.
Come on.
But you have time so they can see them, they want to know why you won. Okay, we're going to start from the bottom up, so that you can, win it. Third place, Loretta Hebert. Loretta, stand up so they can see you. Now, if you think I'm short, guys, look at this gal. And second place is Jeanette Kenyon, but she looks down the all time anyway. And first place is Nancy Lambert. Nancy. And this is the first time that Nancy's ever been to a lecturer's conference. So I hope that we gave you something worthwhile. Thank you all.
Contest, and I'd like to thank those who decorated their hats. It was a very tough decision. There's some very nice looking hats of diverse ideas, and I'm glad I didn't judge them. And I want to thank Dean for participating so well. Next year we're going to do it again. So I'm going to announce third place is Bobby Watkins. Second place, Melinda Novak. And when the first place winner showed the complete package, she's got slippers to go with her hat. Laurie McBurney. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, Connecticut, we always do things just a little bit different. We just have two first place winners, two different categories. So the first category is the most original hat. And this year that goes to Lois and Van Kyle. Lois, want to stand up? And the one that stands out in the crowd, I have a feeling she was asked to take it off before and didn't do it by choice, goes to Michelle Bernhardt. Stand up, please.
I think hats on, their shakers go up. All right, anyway, okay, we'll go with third place then. Third place, Pam Johnson, stand up, please. Second place, the infamous Skip Gibbs. First place, the agricultural Rebecca Roos. Guys, thank you very much for those guys. That was just great. Thank you. The vocal.
Back on hills our love lifts me from this lonely bed, like my wayward stars above, curls of winds around my head, wash my feet in crystal streams, cradle my arms in thousands, breathe the scent of night.
list is Rhode Island's Judy Chase, Megan Sears.
in this skit, but his wife does appear. And she discovers that God has come down to see how things are going on. And Noah's wife, Martha, is pretty busy. As you can see, all the time, Martha is pretty busy. As you can see, all the time with various things. God, what are you doing up there looking like that?
Who said God had to be up in heaven?
And what's with the headband and the tennis shoes and the pedestal or the balcony or whatever you're on?
I think from time to time everyone should be up on a pedestal and given some recognition.
Well, if that was your plan, why have you got me down to the lowest point in my life?
What's your problem, Martha?
Have you got a wild God?
I've got all the time in the world, and you have at least one more day of rain, so you might as well get it off your chest.
Well, to begin with, that cruise you sent me on is the pit. Most women sent on an ocean voyage get to pack up their best outfits and look forward to several weeks of luxurious living. What did I get? Forget about luxury, because Noah had to build a boat. I got my backyard torn up. I lost my peace and quiet. I lost my flower garden and all the neighbors. You know, after a while, the neighbors started asking, what's wrong with Noah? Is he up to lunch? Is he rowing with only one oar in the water? Little did we know that soon it would be no oars and lots of water. But you know, these do-it-yourself projects are fun. At least Noah wasn't down at the local tavern. But after a while, you should hear my bridge club. Is Noah going on a fishing trip? Are you two taking separate vacations? Is he building himself a doghouse out in the backyard? I'll bet the local paper had us ready to split up any moment.
Martha, surely you wouldn't let a little gossip or name-calling bother you that much? Besides, this ark wasn't Noah's idea. I told him to do it. I gave him specific directions, in fact. Didn't he tell you?
No, he never tells me anything until he has to. Come to think of it, he did say something once about wanting to be a sailor. He said something about winning the Old Testament cup, setting a new record for the Genesis book of records. But the art was not the worst part of my problem. By the way, God, do you have an aspirin?
No aspirin yet, Martha.
These rainy days have made my sinuses act up like mad, and I need an aspirin.
You'll have to wait a few thousand years for that. How about just sitting down and putting your feet up? That helps sometimes.
Huh. You never had to live on an ark, obviously. With a man who plays with dogs, 3 sons, 2 daughters-in-law, a servant girl, and Wild Kingdom.
Come on now, Martha. It can't be that bad. In the beginning, I created the heaven and the earth, and I saw that it was good. Surely you can appreciate the magnificence of my creation and see how clever my plan is for saving the earth.
But God, you didn't have to save it all under one roof. Fine. Now, I've got one daughter-in-law, can't cook, and I just have to sit and say nothing. And I've got another daughter-in-law who's so dumb that she's hanging up the laundry in the room where the birds are flying around. And I've got a servant girl who doesn't have time to do any chores because she's so busy flirting with my son, Shem, and he's so macho that he's trying to please her by dribbling the armadillo up and down the aisle, or taking swings with the pink flamingo.
Minor annoyances, Martha. Where is your patience? It is a virtue, you know.
I'm sorry. It's not one of my virtues. I don't know what you would do with those sons you gave me. Ham is done with animals all the time, and he never remembers to wipe his feet or wash his hands when he comes back up to eat. He's always mumbling something about making $1 million or something with the fertilizer when we get back to land, if we ever do. And then there's Jacob. He's so dumb, he wants me to give him one of the 2 worms to go fishing with. I don't know, honestly, God. I think when you gave out brains, these men of mine thought you said trains, and then you put us on a boat.
All I really expect from my creatures is a little fear, love, and respect.
Well, I wish you'd put a little more fear into Noah when you told him to take the animals onto the ark 2 by 2. I think then he might have remembered not to put on the mosquitoes, the black flies, and the snakes. And he might have given me time to take my pet unicorns and pack up a few other things that he didn't have time to let me know about. But no, you said 1 drop of rain and he was ready. And what do my wishes count for? Nothing. We were ready to go.
Martha, 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 I think you've forgotten that I put women in the world to bring love. It's time to grow up. I understand that this has been a very difficult series of changes for you to go through. You're really growing.
Well, talk about changes. I think there's been a population growth on this boat.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think Noah was very careful about what animals he picked to put on the boat. I think many of them were pregnant. During the last week, I've been midwife to an elephant, a giraffe, and I wouldn't dare say how many rabbits we have on the boat.
How exciting for you. What an opportunity to witness change and new life.
Well, I don't think it was much of an opportunity. I think it was more late night work, no sleep, and cleanup duty.
Being present at birth is a privilege. I know how I felt when I placed the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky. It was good. I I know how I felt when I filled the oceans and the land with beautiful animals. It was good. Birth of any kind is always cause to rejoice.
Well, I hate change. It upsets me. I feel out of control.
Just regard every change in your life as a chance to grow. First you are plodding along like a caterpillar, then you are resting in a cocoon.
Rest. I don't get any rest with those animals. First, you heard the lion roar, and then the monkey screamed, and then the tiger bit the ostrich, and the ostrich sparked, and it was all downhill from there. And do you really think that this is going to make me appreciate change, God?
It will if you don't just stay wrapped up in your cocoon.
I hate it. How do I get out of this cocoon? How do I get off this island?
Just take a positive attitude. Look for the good in change. Stretch your wings, Martha.
Well, God, I think I see a rainbow.
You do, Martha. It is my promise to you that I am with you always to the close of the age.
Oh, thank you, God.
Maine, Cindy Moore, is there the vocal? Cindy,
Well, you used to be mine, not so very long ago. I was crazy to have let him get away. But girl, you should know better than to go bragging in my face. So forgive me for what I'm about to say. Big deal, so what? Who cares? You just got lucky, that's all. Hell no, I swear. If I hear another word about candlelight and Homestead roses, I ain't gonna head over heels and love. So what? Big deal. He's perfect, I heard ya. The first 10 times you told me, yeah, it's amazing. He's loving. I can't believe I let him go. Oh, I'm ready. They're upset. You call yourself a friend, but you just keep rubbing it in. Big deal. So what? Who cares? You just got lucky, that's all. Yeah, what? I swear. If I hear another word about candlelight and Homestead roses, I ain't gonna head over heels and love someone. Big deal. Congratulations.
judges this evening were Pat Riley, a former band leader of Pony High School, currently music teacher in New York State. Pat, hi. Kent Baker, the Pony band leader. Mike Russo, musician, teacher, and it says here jack of all trades. I think the thing is, are the lecturers coming up here to shake the hands of the people as they come up? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. So what? In Rhode Island, Judy Chase and Megan Sears. Our third presenter was Gino Pacientini. We have Ms. Mary T. Jones and John West. Maine, Cindy Moore. All right then. Third place, Gino Pacientini. Second place, the Poop Sisters. First place, Cindy Moore. It was a great job. People are glad you were here this year. Hope you come back again next year. Entertain us again. One more round of applause, please, for them.